Quebec consumes about 365,000 barrels a day of crude oil. About half of that comes from Western Canada and the other half from the US. The reason why you should be alarmed about this is because the oil that comes from Western Canada is routed through the United States. So even though the oil starts in Alberta, it physically passes through US trading hubs via pipelines. The problem with this is that once it enters the US, it is now subject to West Texas Intermediate Pricing, or WTI for short. And that pricing is $16 US per barrel more than WCS pricing or Western Canadian Select. This means that Quebec is paying an extra cost annually of over $1 billion for its Alberta oil. Imagine what they could do with this extra $1 billion a year. Pump it into the economy maybe? But no. In the infinite wisdom of Trudeau and now Mark Carney and their radical green agenda, the Energy East pipeline was blocked, ended, trashed. What could be more helpful to the current Canadian economy than building a pipeline, creating jobs, and saving over $1 billion a year? But this is not the way the Liberals operate. Instead of Quebec families and businesses stuck paying billions extra every year, the Liberals would rather lecture us on climate leadership and ship our own oil south of the border. You see, that's the difference between climate leadership and real leadership. Canada is already a net zero emissions country, long before the Liberals ever showed up. But government-funded media like CBC, CTV, and Global News continue daily to convince you that the climate change is the real threat. And to take things even further, Mark Carney continues to dodge questions about his investments and conflicts of interest. Interests that include his ties to Brookfield, Canadian Natural Resources, and more. Add to that his globalist agenda, and it's not hard to draw a direct connection between billions of dollars wasted every year and his own personal interest.